The Galaxy S26 Ultra brings a range of camera upgrades that improve how you shoot photos and videos across different conditions and use cases. Some of these changes are easy to notice, like better low-light performance and new video tools. Others work more in the background to make the camera more consistent in everyday use. So in this video, let's take a closer look at all the new camera features on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Welcome back to SamMobile TV, you're here with Max. Let's start with the wide camera. One of the biggest upgrades this year is the wider f1.4 aperture. In simple terms, that means the lens can let in more light when you take a photo. That makes a difference in low light because photos can come out brighter and cleaner, but it also helps in good lighting conditions because the camera can use faster shutter speeds. And that means less blur when you're taking photos of people, pets, or anything that moves quickly. It also helps the camera avoid pushing the sensitivity too high in darker situations, which is what can create the grainy look in night photos. So the results are cleaner and more natural looking images in more lighting conditions. The zoom cameras have also been improved. The Galaxy S26 Ultra still gives you multiple zoom levels, including 3x and 5x optical zoom, but the 5x telephoto camera now has a wider aperture as well. That means it can let in more light, which is especially useful for zoom shots indoors, at events, or in the evening. Portrait shots at 5x zoom also benefit from more natural background blur and better separation between the subject and the background. Samsung has also focused on consistency across the zoom range, so colors and exposures stay more stable when switching between lenses. Another new feature is the 24 megapixel photo mode. This sits between the default 12 megapixel mode and the higher resolution 50 and 200 megapixel options. You get more detail than 12 megapixels, which is useful if you like to crop into photos later, but without the larger file sizes and limitations of full resolution shooting. You still keep access to all zoom levels and the camera behaves more like the regular photo mode. So for everyday shooting, 24 megapixels might be the sweet spot if you want a little more flexibility without making everything more complicated. Video is another big focus this year. The Galaxy S26 Ultra introduces a new format called APV, which stands for Advanced Professional Video. The main benefit is that APV keeps more image quality than standard video formats. Normal video is heavily compressed to keep file sizes small. APV preserves more detail, color, and tonal range, which matters if you want to edit your footage later. So if you want to adjust colors, correct exposure, or do proper color grading, you have more information to work with. The Galaxy S26 Ultra even supports 8K video at 30 frames per second, 4K video at up to 120 frames per second, and log video for more advanced editing. Because APV files are larger, Samsung also lets you record directly to an external storage. And for basic editing, color work, and exporting, you can use tools directly in the Gallery app. There are also new tools that make video recording easier while you're actually filming. The standout feature here is Super Steady with horizontal lock. Super Steady helps reduce shake when you're moving while recording. Horizontal lock keeps the footage level even if you rotate the phone while filming. So if you're walking, moving quickly, or holding the phone at an awkward angle, the video looks more stable and level than before. The Galaxy S26 Ultra also supports 10-bit HDR video, stabilization across all cameras, and more manual controls in Pro Video mode. The selfie camera has also been improved. This year, the front camera gets a wider field of view, which makes it easier to fit more people into group selfies or capture more of your surroundings. Autofocus is still there as well, so faces stay sharp at different distances. But the bigger upgrade is the advanced Selfie AI image signal processor. This helps the camera handle skin tones and textures more accurately, especially under artificial lighting. That matters because indoor lighting can often make selfies look washed out or unnatural. With Advanced Selfie, the goal is more consistent and natural-looking selfies no matter where you are. And finally, there is the Intelligent Document Scanner. This is one of those features that sounds small but can be really useful when you actually need it. When you scan documents with the Galaxy S26 Ultra, the phone can automatically tidy up the result. It can remove fingers from the frame, straighten folded corners, and clean up shadows or patterns from the page. It also supports automatic multi-page scanning, so you can scan several pages in a row without tapping every single page. That makes document scans look much closer to a proper office scanner instead of just a quick photo of a piece of paper. Overall, the Galaxy S26 Ultra camera upgrades are not only about bigger numbers or completely new sensors. They are more about making the camera better in situations that actually matter. Low light, zoom, portraits, video recording, selfies, and document scanning. So whether you're taking quick everyday photos or shooting more serious video, the Galaxy S26 Ultra gives you more flexibility and more control. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.